Welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to talk about a little bit of a problem that I've been having with this motorcycle, and it developed the last time I changed the oil. When I put the drain plug back in, it didn't quite feel right to me. So when I snugged it down, it was like it had that weird feeling like it fixing to strip out again. So what I done, I took the plug out. Well, before I took it out, I went ahead and see if I could tighten it down just a little bit more. Just give it that little bit extra turn. And I didn't make it maybe a tenth of a turn, and it started rounding off. So what I done, I went to Dothan. This drain plug is a M12 by 175 thread, and I don't know if you can see this or not. Maybe I get into the light, but this plug is the first oversize, whereas it'll have like a SO on it. That's the single oversize. Let's see, maybe y'all can see that. I hope I got the camera at the right angle, but it's a M12-175. There's a metric diameter is a 12 millimeter, and the thread pitch is a 175, and this is a SO, single oversize. And what I have gotten here is a M12-175. You just about can't hardly see it, but it's a DO. And the D stands for double size. It's double. And they used to make another one that was a triple. It would have a TO on it. I was going to get the fellow to order me a TO because I was measuring the outside of the diameter here. This is 5 thousandths larger than what this one is. But the difference is the threads itself, this inside there, which is, I think I measured 12 thousandths between, right in here between the threads to this one. And this is like 12 thousandths larger. I done that with a caliper. But I just wanted to kind of mention this about drain plugs because I never really knew that you can get a double oversize or a triple oversize. But I did find out that Dorman has quit making the TO. So about the best you're going to find is going to be like a M12-175 DO. And that's the largest that I know of right now. Now it used to be that they would make a TO, but they don't make that no more. So what I'm fixing to do, I'm fixing to put this drain plug back in. I let the motorcycle set overnight with some paint thinner, mineral spirits in it, paint thinner, mineral spirits. I did that again to flush the motor out again. I've been trying to clean the inside of this sight glass. And I'm afraid that about the only way I'm going to be able to clean that sight glass is remove all the bolts, pull the cover, clean it, put everything back on. That's pretty aggravating, yeah, if you ask me. And I still have the rocker arm noise. I'm fixing to go in once I get the oil changed, or put the oil back in with this new drain plug. Then I'm gonna fire it up, let it idle. I'm pretty sure them rocker arms are going to be clattering. But later on, I'm going to end up removing this bolt right here that holds these lines right in here. Because one line, I mentioned in a previous video that one line feeds the rear, one line feeds the front. And I got a bolt, a spare bolt, the original factory bolt. And I'm here to tell y'all Now, them holes, I'll get my words right in a minute. Once you know it, I'm all time messing up a little bit. But, let me set them right there. I'm going to show y'all this. This is one of them bolts. Well, if I can find the end, there it is. I want y'all to see how small these holes are. You just about can't see them. Now, you're not hearing the light. You got a good sized hole feeding it, but you got a tiny hole coming out. And I'm wondering, from the buildup and all, that maybe this boat has got some blockage in it, and that's the reason why it's restricting some of the oil going to the rock arms. At least that's what I'm hoping to find out once I remove that bolt. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the oil and all that back in. I just wanted to show y'all that, how small them holes are. I'm fixing to go ahead and put the oil back in, crank it up here in just a little bit, and see how it's gonna work. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I have got the oil back in it, and what I have done, I put 2 pieces of wood underneath the kickstand, and over here on this side, I use my scissor jack to put some pressure against it to where it'll hold it in the upright position. And that's where I filled my, made sure my sight glass, I was full on the sight glass when I put the oil back in. All right. Let's see how bad it's going to rattle. And keep an eye on that oil light. Okay. Yep, I hear them, and that's with the helmet on. Let's see how bad they're going to sound when they take the helmet off. Yep, pretty loud. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is let it sit here and warm up. I'll probably let the fan cycle. That's probably going to take about 15 to 20 minutes, you know, to let it heat up. And I want to check to make sure my drain plug is not leaking. I don't think it will be leaking because I have had paint thinner, metal spirits left in it overnight, and there was nothing, no drips, and the drain plug was dry. That was on the DO drain plug, the double oversized. So I think I'll be okay with the double oversized, but I'm kind of looking for a TO, the triple oversized. I just want to have one just in case when this one fails. I'll have me one that I can just put right in. Okay, well, I'll be right back in just a little bit. I'm going to let this thing sit here, run, and see if the rock arms are quiet enough. With the you know, as many times as I've done let the rock arm quieten off, take it down the road, come back, only to have the noise. I'm thinking that I'm fixing to be removing that, to get in there and take a look at them holes, the oil holes that feeds the lines. I'm wondering if there's some blockage there. That's what I'm hoping for, because I think this will be a little bit easier than removing everything, removing the covers, getting in there to everything. Okay, be right back. Okay, as you can tell, it has quietened down. The ticking, because I have let the fan sit here, tick on one time, in other words, warm everything up good and hot, and everything quietens down. But now I can take it down the road, and I'm going to do it one more time, and if it does have that ticking sound, then I'm going to end up pulling that piece off right there to get in there to see if them holes is clogged up. But I'm hoping that that resolve, wherever that Rizone, yeah. I'm hoping that would help clean some of this on the inside of this motor. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I was told that getting that bolt out of there is going to be a little bit of a fun job, because you don't have a whole lot of room right up in here to remove that bolt. It was just a tight fit right in there. And, you know, it's just something that, well, hopefully this thing is going to quieten down and stay quiet. That's what I'm hoping for. But I got a feeling that I'm going to end up having to pull that out and go in there and take a look at what's going on. And well, I'll let y'all know in a little bit. Yep. Still making that noise. Whew. Tell you what, it's a little bit cool out here, y'all. But yeah. Yep, still making that noise. Oh well, I'll end up having to remove that bolt and go in there to it and take a look. Alright, I reckon that'll do it for this video. And thank y'all for watching.